I'm just about ready to hop into my bed. But before I do that, I have to get ready. So I thought, let's get ready together while I tell you my college hot takes as a now sophomore in college at Illinois State University. I'm starting with the Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Serum, CeraVe. I just started using this product. My first one is, everyone always says, don't room with someone that you know from high school or your best friend. I say, there's nothing wrong with it. I roomed with my friend Katie, and I think it's one of the best things I could have ever done. Were we best friends leading up to college? No. And maybe that makes a difference. It was nice having a familiar face on campus the second I got there, living with someone that I already knew. And we still allowed each other to have a college experience and meet new people. I think it was just the best situation possible. Next, I'm going with the Bubble Slam Dunk Hydrating Moisturizer. Next is, there is nothing wrong with visiting home. I went back home frequently. I went back home the first weekend I was there. I'm lucky where I only live an hour away. When I'm at college, it was easy for me to go home whenever I wanted. But as someone who is very family oriented, going off to school was difficult for me. And so it was really nice being able to visit my family, and I have no regrets going somewhere where it was 10 times easier for me to travel and see my family. And when I have a really hard day, a really hard week, I can go home and laugh, just have that relief of being at home. I always say, don't go home the first 2 months or something like that. No. If you want to go home, go for home. This is a skin medication. You can't buy this at the store. My next hot take is a pretty kind of popular hot take. You don't have to go out to have fun. I feel like the main part of the college experience that people talk about is going out to the bars or frats and getting drunk. While, yes, that is part of the college experience, a part that I have not yet experienced, I stayed in and had cozy nights every single weekend, and I loved it. I cleaned my dorm. Sometimes I did homework. I ate in bed. I ate popcorn. I watched movies. Or I went and hung out with friends and we did other things. But you don't have to be drunk to have fun. You don't have to go out to parties to have fun. There's nothing wrong with staying in. That's not to judge people who do go out. I'll probably go out at some point. Everyone has a different college experience. Pushing yourself to do things that you don't want to do is only going to make your college experience kind of suck rather than like you thriving because you're doing what you love. What? Well, I'm all ready for bed. That's pretty much all I got hot take wise. Well, I'm gonna go to bed, so I will see you tomorrow.